Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to jump right back into XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We were about to launch an assault on the Chosen, the Hunter. I think it's been a couple days. I don't really remember what we were waiting for, but I think we were just waiting for someone to stop being tired. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Either way, got really interrupted with this chance to get free supplies, so we're going to go down to there and do it. Now, I had said previously before on the last mission that I didn't want to bring too many 18 people because I don't want them to be tired. Which is still true. That being said, everyone's here will is pretty good, with the exception of Skirmished, which I don't really care, to be honest. But everyone else seems to be pretty good. So I think we're going to be okay to take these people out and still be able to use the next mission. After we hunt the Chosen, they're going to be tired. They're going to be out anyways. So I think this is alright. See the setup here? I did buy some blue screen rounds, and we're going to put them in Sash. Typically I like to put those on pistol or sniper, but not today. I think what we're going to do is keep her with fire, because the Lost are extremely weak to fire, and since she's probably going to be the primary person shooting them, put them on her. If there is any big scary robots, Zosh will do a lot of damage with them. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this. We brought some battle scanners just because they had a free slot, not for any real reason. That's fine. Whatever.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We'll get this over with quickly so we can go attack. That's right, we were waiting for the Reaper. She's gonna be important. I could bring her out. Could bring her out. She'd be tired. She could panic on us. That would be probably bad. I think waiting a day will be just fine. And we might be in place soon to attack the probably Warlock too, which I'm fine with.
It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves.
Alright, Chicago.
Move to locate the advent crates and
so out of all the
Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the
new missions that I can think of off the top of my head, these are probably my least favorite one. I don't really like the new supply missions, but I especially don't like it when they're in the Lost like this. Not for any real reason. It's, I don't know. They're just not my favorite.
Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Oh, hold on, my keyboard's all crazy. Not on the right spot. There we go. That feels a little better.
Roger that.
So first, well, it says they're over here. We'll see. How am I supposed to get there? I guess we go through here. This is gonna be awkward. I think we should have 3 turns before it's either marked or they get taken.
Moving to designated position.
Yeah, that's not where I told you to go, but that's fine.
Onward.
Moving to designated position.
We're just gonna have to sprint people, I think. That's all there is to it. And honestly, if anyone walks out and sees us, I'm not terribly concerned. You should be fine here regardless. You have a lot of movement, so we're just gonna rush out there. I typically find the reason why I don't like these for the most part, really, I think there is a reason, is because the RNG isn't quite right. Like, it counts, I presume, it counts that this is so many tiles away, and therefore it's a good place for it. But it doesn't count the fact that there's no really good way to get there. So therefore it's not really possible to get there in time without like 3 full sprints and getting people in a lot of danger. I don't know. I typically find that they're just a little bit too far off for reasonableness. There's some Lost already. Is that Brute? Brute? Come on out, we'll shoot you.
Good to go.
Let's see if we can find that pod though. There should be a pod around. I think you have to run all the way around. That's kind of disappointing. But we can get there if need be. We'll see what the first one target is. Could be this one, could be that one. There's a couple around, right? We don't know.
Getting it done.
There's always this guy. He can always shoot a hook somewhere and maybe make up the difference too. That is the one thing I do really like about skirmishers. As much crap as I give them, they can really effectively close gaps with that grappling hook, and they start with it. It's not like the spider suit you have to wait for or whatever. I think it's gonna be on soon. What we got? There's that alien pod I was looking for.
Enemy sighted.
They now officially see each other, with me seeing them seeing each other, so therefore they'll attack. I don't mind that they're being activated and splitting up, because I'm not going to shoot a grenade. Alright, Brute. Head that way. Spot them as well. That must have been Aelfiend there. As Aelfiend previously told me that he would not be wearing pants when he dies, if he can help it. Just, you know, that's fair. Hey, it's your death. Do what you want. Alright, I think now would be a good time to maybe stack up on this high wall, high cover positions as best we can, and spread out just a tiny little bit, because we don't know which one's going to be activated, but I don't want to go out there and activate any of them yet, because I believe it's hard-coded next turn that some will be coded, and obviously not the ones that I've marked, because they'll be gone. So, I think, you know what, honestly, there's a really reason to do it right now, though. Maybe we just continue to get in position.
Moving on target location.
I don't think there's a reason to rush attack right now. We're not quite in position.
Time to motor.
Right?
Go, go, go.
Riddick, you are not in the correct spot. Let's get you up there. You can see a lot of people and shoot them. What did I put up here? That is you, Sweet Pea. Who is it? No, pink guy. Oh. It's one of those days I can't have coffee, so I'm gonna be really dumb. Dumber than usual. That's probably the better way to put it. You know what? I'm okay maybe moving you out a little bit more. You're not in high cover. There's no point in keeping you here. We're not gonna overwatch anything. Let's go out there and see what's going on. Another lost.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father.
Well, it's good to know he's here at least. Better to know now than when we're not in concealment, I suppose. Right? Sure. Plus we'll know where they move, if they move. There's a supply crate up top there. So, based on that pod placement back there, I'm going to presume, I don't know if you can see it, my mouse is back there, but based on the Archon one, I presume that that's the way the game intended me for it to go. Which would have really sucked. It would have really sucked to have to lose concealment before we even find the supplies. No counterattack? I'm shocked. Alright, how do we want to do this? You're going to be immune to fire. I kind of feel like just straight face-offing all of them. But I know that's a little reckless. So, hold on, no, let's not do that, because if we fight with her, he's going to lose concealment and activate that pod, which he can't do anything about. He can't move. Because of this guy. But what if I start with him? Can I grappling hook out and not lose concealment? So this doesn't give you the marker that I'll be losing concealment. This would be, which I find very strange. It's because it can't tell me? I don't know. You never know what you're going to get with mods, but I think it's worth a shot. Because this is cover. Even though you can't see anybody from this spot, so maybe it's really not that worth it. I'm just trying to avoid activating that pod. But I guess if it happens, it happens.
I take a new approach.
Excellent. You can't see that other pod anymore. And while you can't shoot anybody, it's better than having 2 or 3 more enemies than we needed. So, back to it. Who's my top guy? Let's go with you.
We're visible here.
We are. He's on fire. Fantastic. It did hit the plate. That's okay. You've got a lot of health, and I'm not really worried about it. See this? And then I think I'm happy with the good old face-off. I love how it makes that pistol look like it's on fire. I've never noticed that before. Let's see if it shows it again. No. No, this is cinematic. Alright, couldn't see that last one. He's running around on fire. Phenomenal. Muton's gonna burn to death, not worried about him either. Let's see. This is a flank on you. Let's do that.
Alright, I'll go.
Perhaps. Fatloaf, what can you do for me? Probably should be a little bit concerned about that guy. Flaming zombie running on us. Might not be the greatest thing. Might have Pink Eye go take care of him, to be honest, though. That's 100%. I feel like we should take it. I know he aims amazingly, so it's not that surprising. But
How about that?
still. I'm gonna overwatch you just because they might come running out.
It is under my watch.
You are still concealed, which I forgot was a thing. However, we might be breaking it for funsies. Let's see if we can do this and hopefully not activate anything. Get you some focus. I like that idea. Oh yeah. Breathe it in. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Fatloaf is now free. Fatloaf, can you? Yes, you can. You're very happy to. 100% makes me happy. Because I know he won't miss and set off this car.
One down, thousands to go.
Thousands to go. Free action. I could let him burn. Could just shoot him. 95%. What were you just saying, Absurdum? Something about not setting the car on fire. Could have happened. Could have happened. I'm gonna put it past it. Not gonna do anything with you. Once again, they should be getting marked soon, and I'd rather be these ones than something even further away. There seems to be one. We saw it floating. There it is. Just magically floating in the air. But we're pretty close to a fair amount. Which makes me quite happy, to be honest. Let's see. Let's move this way. See if we can spot those guys again. Nope. That's fine. And we're back to Fatloaf. That's right. We'll just end it. Just end it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. It's everything I wanted from life, except for you missing. Did you say efficient or deficient? I'm pretty sure I heard efficient. I would like to disagree. Ah, this is not everything I wanted from life.
Advent awaits us.
They do. Should have moved them back. They were so close to not being detected. But it was definitely Pink Eye, that's all. Alright. Hit him. Ah, he's not gonna do anything. There you go. Okay, so what do we have? What's our biggest concern? I'm mostly concerned about the Archon. I don't like these guys at all. But they're kind of far away. Well, that doesn't necessarily make them irrelevant. I kind of feel like it makes them slightly irrelevant. Spark these. I don't want them going anywhere.
Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup. I can handle that.
So you are guaranteed killing this guy. That's actually quite nice because he's got a lot of health. Blue screen be damned.
Could use some ammo over here.
And God, that's a really low chance. But it will apply hollow targeting. Now, I know a certain skirmisher that needs hollow targeting.
Target's still up.
It's this one right here. It's also all of them. You can do this, do that. Yeah, sure. You're gonna have 2 shots left over. Yeah, kill that one too. I know we're technically helping that guy, but yeah. Alright, now let's do him. 100%! Phenomenal. That's exactly the kind of stuff you need. Now he's angry now. What's making you 100%? You have only 2% minus, 25 to defense. Tracer rounds, hollow targeting, advanced scope. Height advantage, 0 in is plus 30? Has it just been stacking? I don't think it's supposed to stack. Maybe I completely misunderstand what it is it's supposed to do, but feel like you're only supposed to get it once. Maybe not. Either way, I still like it. Still a big fan of everything happening right here. Not afraid to move you in and mow that guy's face down. Now, where's the best spot to do it? If you get the kill, you have some really nice things.
What's over there?
Alright, yeah, let's do this. We'll reveal you. Not that big of a deal.
Come on to me.
Hopefully. Hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. Mark this, because I do want it. 100%, 8 damage, fantastic. That's exactly what I was hoping to see.
There you go.
Okay. So, now what do I want to fight? These 3 guys, but he would be out there pretty far by himself, and he doesn't have the damage to really just straight up murder one. As much as I would like him to. Now if he had like lightning hands, that would be really nice. But he doesn't, so there's that. He partnered with. Interesting thought. You would straight up murder a sectoid. Interesting thought.
I hope it's worth it.
Let's put you in cover. That doesn't stink. Because it might come down to that. 16. This is a guy I would like to kill right off the bat. He can mark somebody, he might grenade somebody, he could disorient and knock somebody out, which would make me very sad. You I could attack and probably get somewhere that's high cover and most likely be fine. So I guess it really depends on what Fat Loaf does here. This is the kind of time that I'd really like to use a grenade, but no, that's just not an option.
Still up.
Phenomenal. That should hopefully be enough, even though it was Gray's. 6 damage with that armor is actually not guaranteed. However, if I run here and pick this up, then it would be guaranteed. Can I still reach him? Should be able to. 16 movement. We should look at that. Phenomenal. We can still see him, which is all that matters. 7 damage with the armor is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's do this.
A righteous strike.
He might come here and flank him. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where to put him. Could just leave him here. I feel like that's going to get him grenaded. He's a major. Phenomenal. You don't really care that we activated them. He might come bite me in the butt, but... I could move you up here, too. Which I kind of feel like might be a decent option, because this is high cover, and they won't see you. Let's do it. There might be something nasty up there, but worst case scenario, there's a crate that might need marked. That brings us back to you two. Alright, so I can't quick draw on an enemy. And then still use teamwork. I think I'm going to do that. That's the plan I like. It sounds as if we missed. It actually sounded like we hit, but it's fine, we didn't. She's still in cover. Let's do this. I don't use teamwork very much. Should probably be better about that. Do you feel like cutting someone's face up? Which face do I want to cut up, though? Do you still get implacable? I imagine you should. Yeah, let's find out. This will let you pick up the loot, which I think is phenomenal. God, look at all the stuff he just threw down when he died. Ooh, psionic projector. I'm not sure what you do, but you sound nice. That's good enough for me. Nope, still has to get to move. I didn't think so. So now you're flanked. Panicked. Which is okay, hopefully. With no enemies that you can see, the lost should be your main target. You can see somebody now that you moved. Missed. That overwatch will be used up by the lost. There's a swarm that has appeared. still think this is going alright. Don't let this fool you. Go to the 2 pods and the 30 freaking lost everywhere. Marked one. That's
Firebrand is
nominal.
on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Alright. He's panicked. That's what it is. This guy's in crappy cover. Which is kind of funny. He Mr. Zeroed in. Oh, gotta reload. Hold on now, though. I like it. God knows what's over there, waiting for you after this.
I deliver vengeance, utilizing
Just whip down there, smack this guy in the face. Get Riddick back. Yeah. That's the stuff. So, who are you looking to murder? You could straight up murder this guy, and I like that a lot. He did not get hit somehow. Let's do this. I like this idea. No armor. Yeah, I like this idea a lot. For the Templars! Murder! Fantastic. So, we might need to find a new spot for you though, lady, huh? Can't see this one back here. Because it's behind the car. So I really have to put you out there to do that. Like up all the way out here, which I'm not really comfortable doing. However, I'm comfortable with that. So let's do some pistols. At 100%. I mean, they'll probably still be 100% when I get closer. But just in case they're not, we'll do it from the high ground. 6 damage is not guaranteed. So we'll pass on those 2. Not too concerned about the guy that's all the way up there. 6 damage, 6 damage, 3.
You know that was good.
6 damage. Wow, they all got 6 health. Ah, you kidding me?
Get it together.
That was not supposed to happen. Oh well. It did. Zosh needs to reload. That's also unfortunate. However, he is ready to rock and roll. He also can't see anybody apparently from that position. And you are quite far away. So far away that even if I run and gun you, I don't think you're going to be a tremendous amount of help. Maybe. Maybe right there. Let's try it. There's not much else for you to do, to be honest. See more from here. They're all pretty far away. However, the 2 I want you to see are practically the same distance from here, so I guess it's fine.
Rolling out.
Well, that's good. He does have an increased aim. I did give him the increased aim 1. You know, the increased aim 1. Which, right now, I'm pretty happy with that choice. However, he's going to be out of ammo, like, super soon.
Happy now? I'm running low on ammo.
Yeah, you are. That's alright. I'm not here to judge. Kind of need to do something about you. Alright, let's hold off to see who your last shot's going to be. I don't know if you don't have a lot of ammo. Free him up. Make him safe. Thank you.
Yeah, big deal.
Reload you. 95. Guaranteed kill. 95. Not guaranteed kill. Sounds simple to me.
There you go.
Look at Mr. Third. Whoa, hey yo. Missed a 95. Mark it on the calendar. That's probably, they're not dashers. This is probably the only one that's going to be able to really hurt somebody. That one might make it up to her. I guess they probably have about the same chance, but screw it.
One down, thousands to go.
Alright, let's reload you. I could move you again. I could totally move you again. Actually, it says you have 2 things here.
Rock and roll.
So that's totally a bug. That cannot be cannot be intentional. So when you get a kill, you actually get with implacable, you get one back. But if you get multiple chain kills with the lost, then you keep getting AP, and you'll get both AP back. So there's no reason that I should have been able to reload and continue fire. However, ooh, you're not gonna let me? Nope, it let me reload, but now it's gonna let me move into cover. I was gonna say it shouldn't let me fire. It shouldn't let me do both, to be honest, but maybe it is intentional, I don't know. Because I don't really feel a strong reason to get into cover. Moving him closer is just gonna give him another target. Man. Eh, whatever. I think honestly with you I might just parry. That's kind of exactly what I was hoping for. What do we have here? Another brute. More of those cases around. We'll have to see which one's popped. One right there. Is that the one up top? Get him! Put him down!
Impressed yet?
God damn it, Zosh. I am impressed. Oh, this one. You can make that work. You're surrounded, you're fine. There's one over there, I didn't even know that. You're pretty close to it. And I don't think you have anything else to do. Alright. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to do this.
Did you see that one?
She's like laughing.
Not
You know, there's just sigh things everywhere. It's just ridiculous. You're a brute. You are. We all know it. A chance to just straight up sniper rifle you though. 92, and that's pretty good damage. If you roll a 9, it will just burn to death. Even if you don't, it'll probably burn to death. Kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. I suppose what, 2 3s? Slightly better chance to hit. Actually, this makes more sense, doesn't it? I think it makes more sense. Do they get a free movement when they get set on fire? Is that a thing? Yeah. Never known that to happen.
How about that?
Okay, so let's have you march all the way down here.
Moving far.
Hopefully without sending anything off. Claim that for us. Team America. Let's see what you can do. 50-50.
That is
We
not good.
amazingly did not set the car off doing that. Zosh has hollow targeting. Maybe I should have done that first.
I'm going.
Perhaps. Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
You know that was good. Weapons burning ammo fast.
57, not amazing.
Adjusting
Sounds like a
sights.
miss. It's only a matter of time before I set this car on fire doing this. I'm really asking for it. So you will have an increased chance to aim. There's no point in really trying to flank you. I could just straight up come up and stab you though. Which I think I'm gonna do. And if I get the kill, you'll have implacable, which is even better. Which means I can do this with you. Who do we have left? Fat Loaf. We have Fat Loaf left. 68. But then there's this guy.
What's over there?
The only problem with the plan I just set up in my head is this guy's still going to be alive. We'll move him to go open that up, and that doesn't really do a whole lot for me.
Okay.
Great.
So I
Yeah,
got
might as well try the shot now, I suppose. 78's not bad. And it sounds like we connected. Okay, you have a level up. So let's not get you the kill. We'll give it to Riddick here, who is a colonel? No, that can't be right.
Okay, so I got one.
Nope, never mind, we're done. Alright, flawless. Woo! There's 2 enemies somewhere, apparently. Yeah, this definitely deserves a photo. Not like this though. Come on, Absurdum. Learn how to do. Oh, that actually is pretty nice.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
Sure. What Bradford said. Can we kill the hunter now? I don't like him.
I would like to
And I want his pistol.
citizens of Pac-Man
This sniper
that
rifle is
our
nice.
peacekeepers
But I want his
will
pistol.
stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The
I also just want to kill him.
total
I don't like him.
in our ability to over.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills are improving with every deployment.
I was gonna check after he got that kill. Nah, he's just a major. Okay. This is an interesting ability. Arc Wave. By no means bad. In fact, I think we're gonna get it. Exchange is alright. Invert, I've never tried. I've never tried these two, to be honest. Deflect and reflect might not be bad, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do this. The only other thing I am considering is Fortress. Sustain. Pretty much any of these except for Shadow Step. Even Shadow Step does kind of sound nice though. Does have a fair amount of AP. Ooh, I just love Face Off. Even if it's him, I love Face Off. I'm sad though because I did have one last season though that had Reaper, which was just freaking awesome. It's everything you would think it would be. It was. Let's do maybe this. Let's do that. Who knows what that might come in handy. Has 2 more focuses, a chance to reflect incoming shots. Back at the attacker. And Devil has focus. Well, he should always have focus, unless something's gone terribly wrong. Yes, I'm excited to see him level up as well. It's nice to have another major. Superior Expend Magazine. Did you hear that, Zosh? I think he did. That boatload of alloys, a fair amount of crystals, a bunch of corpses I don't really care about. Lockboxes, what do you do? Increase side offensive by 10. Phenomenal. That's exactly what I was hoping it would do. You know what, screw it, let's do it anyways. Should I be ashamed of this bond? Nah. Really not that bad. And he did some good work. Just, this is an awkward placement. Can we change the background? Why do I hear a lot of electricity? But that's just a picture of them standing in a dark room. Background options. No, I don't like the flying adventure. There we go. Oh, go back. There. I do like that. Enough said. Not sure why you did that, but okay. Nominal, experimental weapons in 2 days. We can do that, you know, bomb thing if we really want to. And we were just waiting on. Oh god, they're all retired now. Shit. We were just waiting on the Reaper for 8 hours. I mean, Riddick's alright. Pat Loaf is okay. We'll have the Reaper. Crap. I mean, I could just take him. Could. It's something I could do. They almost certainly lose their mind, though. Let's double check on what these guys are up to. Have you already done it this turn? This month? Current action Retribution. I don't really care about Retribution. So the only real difference that it makes then is, since they're not training basically, is that 1, they'll do the action, but 2, they might show up on a mission where I normally wouldn't want them to. What I'm getting at is there's not a huge harm in not doing it immediately. I just, I want to do it so badly. What else do we have going on? You're expanding. Phenomenal. So, let's go check out the black market, because apparently we haven't done that yet. I'm interested to see what it has to say. Oh, God, yes. I don't care how much it is. I don't care how much I have. Just give it to me. All day long. Don't care, don't really care, don't care. Supplies, whatever. So these are the ones I was talking about. You'd have like the epic level. I'm not gonna buy it. This is a little bit more than I want to spend. But that's what it is. There it is. You're paying a pretty penny for these pads. Also for these, which I shouldn't have a need for anymore either. Also for these, which I don't care. Not gonna sell the Freya. Especially not for $35. Sure. Don't need you anymore. Get out of here. One scope, level 1 laser sights, you can take them. Probably don't need 2 of those either, they're not that great. Shredding by 3 as opposed to this. I mean, I'll take the shredding by 3. Increased by 3, so you could shred like, what, 5? That's just ridiculous. Only a couple enemies even have 5+ armor. Some do. Berserker corpses, I kinda don't care. Superior focus. Ugh, don't get me started. This is what I want from life. Do I kinda need money, right? I think so. I'm tempted to sell some of those data pads. Yeah, I'm right. There's money I could pick up. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Let's keep expanding.
Setting course for sector 4,
when those people heal back,
Chile.
we'll go out and kill the hunter. And if it takes another mission, it's not the end of the world. I'm not that concerned about supply drop by 2 days, which it probably will, right? I'm okay with that. Which just means we can take out some lower level people that we don't get to see much, and I'm happy with that too. I'm happy to see the axe be something. Thank you, thank you. Those are all things, yes. Very nice. And you know what? It says 15 days in red. Oh, there is one of these. Temptation is real, but these 2 days they add up. I could always use one of the data pads. I could. It's $80. Spending $80 to save myself 2 days of research. Yeah, just do it. I mean, I'm not gonna sell them anyways, but still. It's a lot of intel. It's a fair amount of intel. It's not a lot.
Located.
Pursuit of knowledge, fantastic. See, it makes up for it. Kind of. What's our power? Can we upgrade lab? Now that we have money? No. Can we upgrade you? The Illyriums? 20 crystals is kind of an investment. It's not even the money I so much care about. Crystals I'll need for guns. But you know what? That being said, I think I'm still gonna do it.
Power relay upgraded.
I could have just put somebody in there too, I suppose. I'm sure somebody's probably thinking that because they're smarter than me. Here goes all that money.
Laboratory facility upgraded.
Nominal. 13%. Yeah, you're probably thinking that's not that amazing, Absurdum. No, it's not. But I'll take it nonetheless. I will take it nonetheless. So now what do we want to do? We could go here and get that opened up. And that's pretty much about it. We can go this way too. And get that one opened up. But I like the one with the 2 blips better. 2 blips make me happier. Tactical analysis isn't the worst thing to have. Though to be honest, I'd kind of rather go here than there. I have 2 contacts, so I could do that. I remember this one being something really good. Inside knowledge. Oh. Definitely want that. You know what? That's fine. I think we should still just probably do this. Make it down there. We're not in dire need to do one of these yet, so instead of spending double the intel, let's just go here.
Setting course for Sector 11.
Put a tower there. It'll count for the bonus. As opposed to putting a tower here that doesn't count for anything. And then going there. I think this makes more sense.
You have suffered for your crimes.
Oh no, not Europe.
And now the death toll climbs needlessly higher. Will you not surrender yourself to the Elders, Commander?
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen
Shut up.
running loose.
I get it. I know what that means.
To take them down before
I'm
they hit again.
perfectly aware that there are still Chosen in the world.
Success, Commander.
Anyways, here's what I really care about. Interesting choices. Skirmish armor. That's interesting. There could be some really nice things on there. Shotguns or shotguns, I already have 2. I've already upgraded these ones though. This one's not that phenomenal if I remember correctly. I don't have any skirmish armor, but I don't use them a whole lot. I don't really plan on using them a whole lot. Let's see what this is. Heat Sink provides a suppression ability. Really? Suppression with that gun, that's pretty awesome. High caliber clip increases, we've been seeing a lot of these. It decreases clip size by 2. Different clip mods, they're kind of cool. But here's where it gets interesting. So we have increased damage by 30%, decreased clip size by 2. So I believe she has 3 shots normally, right? I'd have to double check. So she has 1 bullet. Creates 1 ammo directly into your magazine once per turn, with a 40% chance to create 2. You cannot reload. So she's got 1 in there, and every turn she's going to make 1. So this, in my opinion, totally counteracts this. She never needs to reload, it doesn't matter. She can't reload. She's always going to be ready to shoot something, and she's just going to do 30% more damage. It doesn't get rid of any chance for crit. I'm a big fan of this, especially as long as like remote start will still kind of refill the ammo slot. I like it. It's interesting,
Commander.
very interesting. It definitely adds something to this game that I don't know, I quite welcome it. So we're down to 13 days. Now it's a net gain, right, from all that 300 supplies I spent to increase our times. Oh no, it went from 15, didn't it? So that's actually much better.
I will begin our research.
Whatever. Probably shouldn't have spent all that money, but I did it. It happened. How are people looking? 4 days, 4 days. 12 hours, and we will get these 2 back. Toaster could always go. Kind of want Zosh, though, because he is just that much better at hitting. I mean, that's a 25% difference. I could also send him out tired. 4 days. We might be able to make that long. We probably won't. I'm positive there'll be something. 20% faster. Sure doesn't feel like it. Sure doesn't feel like it.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent
Nope,
covert
Toaster's
action.
wounded, so I guess he's not
The word
coming.
from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Increase cohesion with Grogan. Snaps. Will increase by 5.
Our intel on the Chosen is getting
Alright.
detailed
Just a
every
little bit
day.
closer to killing her, too.
Commander, and we might just make
Plus,
you
that'll be nice. Volunteer army is not one that I really care for, to be honest. Blah, blah, blah. Resistance order. You can see what these are. Let's see what these are.
People are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Basically, if you're not familiar with volunteer army, it gives you a pretty high chance to give you a random resistance soldier on every mission. It procs pretty often. And it's never bad to have a little bit of cannon fodder. I mean an extra soldier around, but
Them to share some new information on the Chosen.
this will increase in aim by 4. It really makes me wish my skirmisher was capable of going. This is part 3, and there's no chance for capture or ambush. I kind of feel like I have to do that. What's in the new order? Yeah, that's not really so important now. It's one of those things that would have been nicer a long time ago. Recruit Templar. As much as I'd love to have a second Templar, I don't feel like it's quite necessary. Could always start working on this guy. But why, right? I mean, we could gain the order and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like this is an opportunity we're going to be passing. And But I don't want to send Riddick to do it. I guess he's my other person, so maybe not. Maybe we have to pass on it. Half is a strong word, but I mean, some of these are nice, but not amazing. Short and sweet. Maybe we'll just do this one. We have a lot more choices. Not really. Hey, look. Is there somebody else I could send other than just me? Pockets? No, you're definitely not going. My original idea was not to use me that much, but I guess that's just life. That's just life now. Let's get some other people up there. Tobias hasn't been around forever. Weapon needs to be used a little bit more. Let's get these people leveled up. His aim is phenomenal. 70? I feel like that's really good for a squatty. And I want, oh god, so is her aim. Let's definitely get Unity out there. But not on this. I want to use her on a real mission. We'll throw another soldier in there just for more experience. Let's do weapon because we're not using weapon quite yet. We will definitely be bringing Cat out soon, I think. Depending on what the next mission is. We still have some days. Oops. So we can come back and do that other one later. 5 days. We still won't have the supply drop. It changes over at the supply drop. So I think we'll be alright. More progress.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
How much longer do
We're
we have on
going to slow
waiting?
them
4
down.
days?
We'll need to move fast.
3 days. 3 days. It does not tell you. And I'm sure there's a mod that will. It does not tell you when they come back. Sweet Pea's back. Riddick's back. We'd be losing on Pink Eye, and that's their enemy, so I definitely want him. Of course, I don't really care about. And Zosh, I do kind of care about as well. New ammo, venom rounds. Is that what you've been doing with your life? No. Yeah. Let's do that.
As soon as we're finished, Commander.
Hunter's axe is gonna be nice to have. We're like 1 day away. 1 day. Savage beasts. I'm not super interested in that, even though we get an injury. Do we even really need one though? I don't know. I don't really care about return fire. Supplies are supplies. Alright. What I like about this is we're counting a hidden event that sounds like it could be nasty. Mild hunt. That stinks, but it's not terrible. I think we're gonna go for Eastern US. Why? For supplies? Supplies are nice, I suppose. But if you don't care about this, you don't really care about the reward. Why are you doing it? Do you like this? Which I don't care about the reward. Do you like this? It's also called Winter Stank, which makes me happy. I kind of don't care about that. It's just free AP, right? Kind of. Intel's nice. Yeah, I'm just still gonna stick with this. Let's do this.
Setting course for the Eastern
Unless we
US
get there
precinct.
and it turns out everyone I need is ready, but I think some of these people still have a couple days. "13 hours. 13 hours. Now I'm afraid if I use other people, they're gonna get tired too. So I probably will not be. We're gonna probably have a squad that's not typical. But these two will come. Sure, why not? I can live with that. Well, join me next time. I hope you guys are having fun. If you are, do leave a like. It means a lot to me. And if you have not already, do subscribe. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and to everyone who has joined the character pool. I'm having so much fun with Season 2. It's ridiculous. So, thank you again, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next episode. Take care.